Hi, today we're going to go through the Team of Season Premier League, about what's been on the loading screen today, as you can see in front of you, about content coming, about my rewards as well, and the community TOTS SBC. So starting with the loading screen, definitely think the Aguero is the middle card. That's pretty much set in stone. There's no one else really who could it be. On the left hand side, the targets are like Kovacic and Wijnaldum, but we're not 100% sure on who it could be. And then right side is even more of a mystery, thinking maybe Jimenez or Grealish. People thought Son at first, but problem is Son's quite close to the ratings of them, so it can't really be Son, so it's going to be more likely like Jimenez or Grealish or someone like that. So going off the stats, it's going to be pretty boosted, so they're going to be very expensive cards, so you need your coins if you're wanting to buy any of the Prem Team of Seasons. Going to today's content, it's pretty good. The marquee matchups is quite good for packs, so you'll be able to save that for tomorrow if you wanted to, or you could open it now to get more of a chance of getting a Team of Season. The mid-icon SBC is too overpriced in my opinion. It's about 400k, and the level of the mid-icons is too low for this stage of the game. So I would stay away from that. And then the De Gea SBC. Now, it's not the best for goalie, I have to admit, but if you're needing a Premier League goalie, you might as well do it. He's probably going to be one of the best Premier League goalkeepers at that price, so I'm about 50-50 on that. But one thing I wanted to address is the Premier League Team of Seasons that are in the community one. So Joe Gomez, Zaha, Anderson, Fernandinho, players like that. So now, problem with these is more than likely none of them, I believe, will be in the packs tomorrow. I don't think any will make the main team. So what I think is going to happen, they're either going to rise if they don't have much competition. So if there's not another good centre back other than Van Dijk for Team of Season, Joe Gomez will rise in price. Whereas if there's a lot of competition, then Joe Gomez will go down in price. So depending on what the Team of Season looks like for Prem, Joe Gomez might do well. Same with Anderson, depending on how the left mids look. I think Zaha will go down. I think there'll be a lot of competition for him. But yeah, for some of them, you'll definitely earn a few coins if you keep hold of them. But if you want to play it safe, I would sell before. And then talking about when to buy the Team of Seasons for the Premier League, if you're needing it for this weekend league, I definitely recommend early on. Now, the more you wait, the more they go up, because the supply dries up, so the prices go up. So you definitely be looking in the first couple of hours trying to buy it then. If you wait too long, it'll be at the peak, and then it'll just drop in value later on after the weekend league. Because the weekend league coming up now is really crucial, because you get the Premier League rewards on Thursday, so you can make a lot of coins if you get the right Team of Seasons in your pack, and it obviously gives you a good chance in the red rewards. What to expect this week, content wise, tomorrow I don't know what EA are doing personally, but there's a lot of streamers having cards available, so make sure you look out for people like Pieface and Bateson, who are giving away free cards apparently, so you need to check out them. Similar to last couple of seasons in Team of Season for Premier League. Other things to expect, obviously new objectives, so look out for cards that could be used for them to make it really easy to do them. SBCs as well. I think fodder will rise quite a lot if it's a good player, because it's Premier League, so it's very demanded. Other than that, there'll be a League SBC for Premier League, So make sure you're ready, because the Sheffield United players and the Norwich players are super expensive. So if you wanted to do them, it's going to cost you a lot, and when the team of season goes in the league SBC, it will just rise even more. So yeah, you just have to be careful with that. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, the upgrade packs are out only for an extra day now, so make sure you do these upgrade packs as much as you can, except for the 82 plus, 82 to 88, the bronze upgrade, the silver upgrade. Make sure you do as much as you can, because they'll give you a lot of players that you can use for the league SBCs, for like the Premier League and the other leagues. Now, other than that, there'll be just the regular ones that are still there. But I'm hoping these come back sometime this week again. So make sure you stock up, so when these come back out, you can just throw them all into here. So make sure you be doing your bronze pack method, your silver upgrades. You know, you're trying to get as many silver and golds from the major leagues. So when these SBCs come out for the Premier League, like Ben White did, as I'll show you now. So you want to make sure that you've got the players, so then you don't have to buy when it comes out, because they just rocket in price. So as you can see, Ben White is there on the right hand side. Now Premier League, it's only free right now, but there'll be a team of season right there at some point this week. So you need to make sure you've got enough players, because it's going to skyrocket in price. Like some Sheffield Wednesday players are 10k, and like they were dirt cheap last week. Look at this example. See, Sheffield Wednesday centre backs are extinct on the market, and same will happen with Norwich. They are so expensive on the market, and they'll just stay at that price because you need them for the SBC, and there'll be a lot of demand. So you need to make sure that you're doing as much upgrades as you can, so then you have to reduce the amount of cards you need to get, because the more you're paying for it, obviously the less worth the card is. Like, there's no point paying extra when you can grind to get a cheaper deal on the card. So these upgrades are very worth it right now. One time this week we are expecting Premier League upgrade packs. Now it's only for 24 hours, so if you're wanting to grind a lot of them, it's to the later of the latter of the week apparently. So you need to make sure you do as many upgrades from bronze to silver to gold, so you have a stockpile of golds in your club, so you can just go through them all and smash out as many packs as you can, because you only get 24 hours, so there's no point like actually buying the cards on the day. You need to get them beforehand to make it as efficient as possible, if that makes sense. Right, so we're gonna go into our rewards now, so I'll just show you them. I opened them this morning, but I couldn't do a recording that time, unfortunately. Hopefully next week I'll be able to do it. So I got gold 1, and as you can see in the first one I got Fernandinho, which I'm pretty happy about, a 91 rated. I might use him in weekend league. And then second one got Brent, which is a really good super sub to have for this weekend league. Obviously Premier League weekend league, so it's going to be very sweaty, so you need to have enough backup really on your bench, like your Ryan Kents and stuff like that. So I just got my 200k packs, so opening now. So it's a board, and got a team of season. Now it wasn't a walkout, so I just skipped it because there only can be one of two, so I knew it were stink anyway, so I wasn't too bothered about seeing the board, but just discarded the rest. I know I could sell Henderson and stuff, but I had a full trade pile, so I couldn't really deal with the stuff at the time. Second one open, and it's not even a UCL walkout, it's 83 rated Guardes. So bad rewards. So going on to the community TOTS SBC, opening it now. What are we going to get? It's a walkout, surprisingly. Brazil, CDM, and I was just hoping it wasn't this card, Casemiro, because I've got him already untradeable, so I had to do the David De Gea SBC, so I didn't have 2 untradables. But that's it for today. Get ready for Premier League Team of Season. I'll be doing a YouTube video tomorrow, hopefully a pack opening, and I'll show you the best bits I get from the League SBCs and any packs that I open. So yeah, have a nice evening and see you tomorrow.